continuing about the first vision, I would like to point out several other scriptures so that they maintain that the prophets will be in the last days. Okay, Malachi 3, verse 1 and 2. Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom you seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant, who he delight in. Behold, he shall come, saith the Lord of hosts. But who may abide the day of his coming? Who shall stand when he appeared? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like fuller's soap. Well, he is talking about the second coming, not the first one, because, it's talking about fire and is coming to have revenge. Instead, the first time he came peacefully. And he says that his messenger he should come before, like John the Baptist, even for the second time, he should be a messenger before him. Also, Malachi, chapter 4, verse 5 and 6, Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. And even this one is about the second coming. All right, so let's see. Also, some other people, they don't like us, and they are saying that there are 4 different in the stories of the first vision of Joseph Smith, and so it can't be true because he contradicted himself several times. There are 4 different versions. Well, I would say that's not completely true. I would say that there were those different stories given by others that they were mentioning, but let's go ahead and what happened in the official declaration. Owing to the many reports which have been put in circulation by evil disposed and designing persons in relation to the rise and progress of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, all of which have been designed by the authors thereof to militate against its characters as a church and its progress in the world, I have been induced to write this history, to disabuse the public mind and put all inquiries after true imposition of the facts, as they have transpired in relation both to myself and the church, so far as I have in my possession. So, also, if you read the record of Paul about his vision, you can see there are 2 different versions. One, he see the light and didn't hear a voice, and completely different the other. Because you have to consider that if I tell my story to a person, and if this person tells to another person, and goes, after a while the story maybe could change. Maybe not completely, but some details will be added or take off. So Joseph Smith made an official declaration, and it's in the Doctrine and Covenants. But the main thing is the Bible says, oh man, not the Bible. The Christians says there is no more visions in the last days. Is that true? I would say no. I would say it should be interesting to see what the Bible says. In Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 2 and 3, we read, And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision. It's interesting because it's talking about the vision. And make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. By the way, where is this vision? For the vision is yet for an appointed time. It's a special vision with a purpose. But at the end, it shall speak and not lie. And many people are saying that Joseph Smith is a liar. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So, this prophet talks about a vision in the last days, appointed, it won't lie. But, I want to just point out that at least it should be a vision in the last days, because in the Bibles, this prophet maintained the idea that in the last days should be a vision appointed, it won't lie. Well, also, he received the Book of Mormon from an angel. I will do another video about this. But, in Revelation chapter 14, verse 6 to 8 says, "And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on earth." Why does an angel have to preach the everlasting gospel if we already have the Bible? Does that make sense to you? It does to me. Continuing on, it states that this angel will preach the everlasting gospel to every nation and kindred and tongue and people, says with a loud voice, "Fear God and give him glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come." So, this book or gospel will come before the judgment day.